Fall Fest was this past Sunday, and I definitely feel like the Lord was in the midst of all that, simply just by providing for better weather for us. We had to transition our outdoor service into inside, and so we definitely like prayed for better weather, and just prayed for a good turnout for this Fall Fest that we've been preparing for. And simply, after our indoor service, uh, we essentially had that. We did have, the weather clear up, and we definitely had a great turnout, a lot more than I anticipated, honestly, that we're going to show. We had no idea how many people would, or if they were not, given the weather and the circumstances. But we did have a great turnout, and so that was just very encouraging and refreshing, just to see the people that came out, and just like a little bit of that normalcy. But I definitely enjoy just being able to serve and love, the kids and the people. I mean, we had yard games for both adults and for the younger kids. We definitely had people that were serving food and just loving on them that way. People, had their trunks open and just allowing the kids just to kind of come, safely with trick-or-treating and whatnot. And it was a great turnout. It was fun. I think, everyone had a great time. We definitely had a shortage of food, which was great. We had to get some more, but I mean, it was just very encouraging just to see how everyone came together given all the circumstances, and just seeing new faces and just old faces from the community. So that was like the biggest thing for me that I enjoyed, from our Fall Fest.
Yeah, so I think the biggest encouragement or biggest takeaway for me was just um, as we've been hitting on God's faithfulness just over the last month or so, just on Sunday mornings, just seeing that happen with the Fall Festival, seeing the communities around Fellowship, seeing people from those communities come to the Fall Festival when the weather wasn't ideal, seeing these people that were excited to come out and excited to kind of see what we were doing, and just God's faithfulness in answering the prayers as we've prayer walked in those communities and we've met together as a body to and prayed about how do we reach these communities. And so just seeing God's faithfulness in that, when he leads you to do something, or we feel led to do something, that he's faithful to provide, in the same how he provided for the weather and how he provided in answering the prayers of people from the community coming out to check it out. And so it was just really exciting to see so many people from Fellowship so eager to serve and jump in there, and just showing a true picture of what the kingdom's really about serving the community that you're in, and sharing the light and the hope and the love of Christ. And I think that was done just so well on Sunday, and just so thankful for Fellowship and the heart for the community and the people there, that it's just contagious, just getting a heart for reaching the community around us, and just seeing the Lord being faithful and providing that. And just excited to see what's going to come about from this event on Sunday, the connections that we were able to make, and hopefully see gospel conversations happening, and the kingdom of God growing even more in numbers, and seeing people come to know Christ.
Fall Fest. Is it Fall Fest or Harvest Fest?
Fall Fest, Harvest Fest is Parks and Rec.
Okay. Parks and Rec. Uh-oh.
Okay, please do this.